It's got the same features in many ways that the MacBook Pro does. Precision aluminum unibody enclosure, LED backlit display, next generation graphics, the multi-touch glass trackpad, mini DisplayPort connector, and it's environmentally responsible. The same unibody construction for the MacBook as we used in the MacBook Pro. In this case, it eliminates almost 60% of the major structural parts, providing a much more rigid product as well. So unibody precision aluminum enclosure. Again, the NVIDIA graphics, we're using the 9400M, and we're getting 5 times the graphics performance. 5x. Here's our system architecture. It's very clean. It's very simple. And, of course, we've got that gorgeous glass trackpad with all the gestures. We've got our new display connector. So, again, you can just hook this up, drive large displays with it. And we've got 5 hours of battery life. We haven't skimped on environmental responsibility on this product either. Just because it's a consumer product, we think it's maybe more important. Arsenic-free, BFR-free, mercury-free, PVC-free system, highly recyclable, and we've been able to get the packaging 42% smaller. And this product as well meets EP Gold. So, the new MacBook. It's going to come in 2 models. The first, well, before that actually, the new MacBook Pro delivers metal enclosure, the much faster graphics, the LED backlit display. Now, to get into these features, yesterday cost $19.99. You had to step up to a MacBook Pro to get those features. Starting today, you can get these features for just $12.99. That's $700 more affordable for these key features. That's a 35% lower entry price for these features. So 2 models, $12.99, 13.3-inch LED backlit display, a 2 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo with 3 megabytes L2 cache, 2 gigabytes of fast DDR3 memory, the NVIDIA GeForce 9400M, 160 gig hard drive, slot loading super drive. This is a beautiful machine for just $12.99. And second model, $15.99, adds a faster processor, a larger hard drive, and a first for a MacBook, a backlit keyboard. You can get upgrades and accessories, more memory, larger hard drives, a solid-state drive, all the video cable adapters. And again, the new MacBooks are shipping today. They should hit the stores tomorrow. So, we think the new MacBook is going to be also a huge success. This is the sweet spot of our market. Our customers have been waiting for a product like this for years, and we're going to give it to them at just $12.99. So 2 new notebooks, 2 new notebook families. Both have a new way to build. We're building both in a whole new way to build notebooks from a slab of aluminum to a notebook. New graphics for our notebooks, dramatically faster. A new trackpad that's the best we've ever built. And LED backlit displays that are far brighter, instant on, far more environmentally responsible. And all these great features are now $700 more affordable because we're bringing them down to the MacBook price point. So, 2 new great portable lines. And I've got a video I'd love to show you if you'd like to see it. Let's run the video.
The MacBook is our most popular Mac. But what we've done, and we've made a habit of doing this at Apple, is we decided just to start over. The new MacBook is a quite remarkable engineering achievement. It really represents just a complete revolution in the way that notebooks are made. I mean, traditionally, notebooks are made from multiple parts. But the problem is when you have multiple parts, you add size and weight, and you increase the opportunity for failure. And the huge breakthrough that we had with the MacBook was to replace all of those parts with just one part. And that one part we called the unibody. We figured out a way of being able to make the notebook fundamentally thinner, lighter, more robust, and with sort of a degree of fit and finish that we've never even dreamed of before. And the only way to make that one part was to machine it from a single piece of aluminium.
Aluminum was the ideal choice for this product because it provides us the thinness and lightness that we want in the portable category. Great strength-to-weight ratio. Also provides us some really nice options from a finishing perspective. The beginning of the unibody starts with a solid block of aluminum. Then we go through an extrusion process, which is kind of like how you make pasta. And the output of that goes through 13 separate milling operations to take a part from a solid block down to the finished, finely detailed part that has all of the features that we need to go off and assemble the new MacBook. If you have the expertise to do that machining correctly, you can achieve an assembly method that is simple enough that we can get it right every single time.
Machining enables a level of precision that is just completely unheard of in this industry. We have been so fanatical in the tolerances of how we machine and build these products. In many ways, I think it's more beautiful internally than it is externally. I mean, I think that testifies to just our care. I mean, just how much we care.
The new MacBook is the most advanced product from the point of view of the technologies that are going into it, the amount of engineering required to create not only the fit and finish of the mechanical part of the product, but also the marriage of electronics and mechanical design to create the kind of refined product that we have. When you open up a MacBook, it's just all display. The glass display goes right up to the edge of the product.
We went with glass and LED for many reasons. This has allowed us to have an aluminum housing that was not only thinner, but more structurally sound.
There are a number of advantages in using an LED backlight. For one, the LED backlight is on instantly. There's no warm-up time for the LEDs. It's also energy efficient. LED takes 30% less power than a standard display. What you notice as a customer is the color has a lot more pop. It's brighter, the intensity of the color's higher, and you get a much more vivid display. There's a story behind each part. When NVIDIA came to talk to us, they were really interested in building very high-performance graphics, but in a desktop chip. What we were interested in was taking that same level of performance and putting it in a portable computer. In graphics-intensive applications, our customers will notice a world of difference. The graphics subsystem in the new MacBook is 5 times faster than the previous MacBook product. Scenes are rendered with a lot more sophistication. The frame rates of motion are much higher. It's pro portable level graphics, but built in a consumer notebook. The new trackpad is made entirely from glass.